Ministry and family is definitely a difficult thing to juggle, for sure, especially when you're very passionate about the ministry you're doing. So your job becomes not only your job, but it's also your passion. So you bring that passion home with you as well. So for my husband Jason and I, we do spend a lot of time talking about our ministry passions and how that outflows at home. But for us, we definitely set some boundaries up in terms of setting times aside where we don't talk about church and ministry, even though our ministry and our church work is our passion as well. So it's very easy for it to crowd out into all spaces. The other thing we do is that we are committed to having our kids and our family be a part of what we do. So we include them in everything we do. It's not that we're doing ministry and they're just watching or they're just coming along and waiting for us. We have them be active in all the ministry that we do. In the first maybe 10 years of ministry life, things were going really, really well, and a lot of growth and a lot of exciting things happening and a lot of momentum. And so in those years, it was really just a lot of wow and praise God and look at what's happening. And about 10 years into it, I found myself at a place where we were having to make different leadership decisions, bringing on more campuses, more leadership challenges, and I just found myself at a place looking for a relationship with people who understood what the kind of challenges that I was facing, the kind of challenges I was going through. And so it's what made me go to One Way Ministry, and I decided to participate in one of the Women in Ministry studies and met a bunch of other pastors' wives and also women in ministry in a study. And these women became my friends very, very fast. They became a support system. They understood exactly what I was going through, and I understood exactly what they were going through. And even sometimes with very little words, we could provide each other with a really great support. And so that was extremely meaningful for me at that time and at that place in ministry, because I was feeling lonely. I was feeling overwhelmed, and there were some challenges that we were facing that I just needed a safe place to be able to express that. And unfortunately, in church ministry, the people that you're ministering to are not that, cannot be that for you, so you have to find that elsewhere. And One Way Ministries was such a great place where I could find those relationships.